Hello, I'm Roy Rose with Headwaters Realty. Today we're at 1916 Dillard Road in Blairsville, Georgia. We have a 1 acre lot. It's 0.9, just under 1 acre. It's a gentle slope. It's not steep at all. You'll see they have the lawn has been hayed and the driveway is freshly done, gravel. You take a look, the view off your front porch. You do have a pasture across the way. So you're taking a look at the unit. We've got your modern farmhouse styling. This is a manufactured home. We are 1,896 square feet. We've got the masonry and the permanent foundation. We've got the matching with the siding, and it's complementary to the little coverings over the two front windows. One of the first things you'll notice about this, we have the gravel is all brand new. We do have a gravel walk path with landscape timbers. We do have some mulch there up against the house. And this deck at the front is massive. This is a 10 by 24 foot deck on the front. As you get up on here, you'll see why the owner decided to make the deck this nice. The view is absolutely gorgeous up here. You can put your furniture out here and have a lot of good times spent with family and friends on this expansive deck overlooking the beautiful area of Union County, Blairsville, Georgia. First thing you'll notice, we do have two sconces right here, and we have a glass or screen door. So this is a convertible secondary door. So this is a very nice feature they've added. You can pull these lock strips out, and in the master bedroom there is a screen panel that would go in this place. So if you want a screen door instead of a glass front, you can have it. You just snap that out, put the screen in. One thing you'll notice on this home also, and a lot of homes don't have that, is we have screens on the windows. So you can just open every window in this house and just let the breeze blow through. You'll notice with the masonry there that they've got the vents. They are functional. You want to close those in the winter and open those in the spring. The crawl space is FHA certified. Everything is ready to go. If you do have FHA lending, the landscape timbers and the mulch look great. So let's step inside and take a look. One of the first things you'll notice, they do have the extra panels. We got extra siding, extra trim pieces. They are going to put these in the crawl space so that if you have an oopsie with a piece of vinyl siding or a piece of trim, you will have extra on hand to take care of anything you need. So you'll notice there's ceiling fans. So these ceiling fans have remotes. Over there is like a focal centers where you might put the TV where those two wall sconces are located. So it's vinyl floor throughout this open concept kitchen, living room, and dining room. So over here, you have the dining area. It's very large, which there's a lot of square footage here in this home. So the kitchen is very nice and modern. We'll get to that and check out the barn doors as we go through. Let's look at the master first. So this has a lot of smart home features in this home. So app controlled, we have the water heater, the HVAC is all smart home technology. Now one thing you'll notice too, the doors are a little nicer. It's an upgraded door. We do have right here possibly a coffee bar, a charging station, a nice place to put things that you would have access to from the kitchen. Carpet in the bedrooms, very popular right now. A lot of people do wish to have carpet in the bedrooms for cold feet in the mornings. Ceiling fan in this room as well. Nice walk-in closet in here. Plenty of room, plenty of hanging space. Now we'll go over here to the master bath. Taking a look on the inside of here, you have the vinyl floor again in here. The shower doors are not here yet. They'll be here in a couple of weeks. It does have a dual pane sliding glass door for this double seated shower. So this is a huge shower. The water closet's right here. You have some privacy. It does have vent fans in it. They've thought of everything. Vent fan works great. Now you'll notice this beautiful soaking tub. Room here if you want to put in a couple of cabinets on both sides. The soaking tub is the proper size of what you see most of those these days. Over the end of it, there's a place to hang a robe and some towels, a cabinet. Do have plenty of storage in here as well with double vanity, double mirrors, and we've got cabinets all the way to the floor. Plenty of room there. We've got 3 drawers. We've got plenty of room for storage, his and hers, sinks, everything you need. There's also, for that tub, there is a hot water scald guard built in right here so you can regulate the amount of hot water so that you don't get burnt while you're in the tub. Scald guards are very handy. We do have plug-ins here on this double vanity sink. Very nice fixtures. We have Kohler sinks there. Window from this also does overlook that pasture that you saw from the front porch. We're on that side of the home. So we'll come out through the master. You get up in the morning, you come out straight into your kitchen. So the master is on the opposite end of all the other bedrooms. This is technically a 3-2. Septic permitted for a 3-bedroom. This is a bigger home. You're gonna see why. I'm gonna show you some very nice features in just a minute. Check out the barn door pantry. Love that. Pantry space there with a very nice add-on of a barn door style closure. Of course, we have all new Frigidaire appliances. We've got the farmhouse, well, this one's actually a double bowl with a farmhouse styling. It does have the upgraded faucet. You'll love this style right here. Dishwasher. We do have black appliances. Electric Frigidaire range and oven combo. And check out this stainless vent hood. Absolutely gorgeous. Tons of cabinets in here. You can do anything you want, design this any way you want. We do have a little desk top feature right here. You can have a rolling chair, possibly pay bills there, anything, or do homework. The island is great too. You can check out these sconces. Notice the beam in this over here in the great room area. Then of course they've got a stippled ceiling texture. And on this side in the island, you do have these big drawers too for storage as well. You can seat probably 3 people on this side, 1 on that side, and 1 over here on this part as well. And of course over there would be the dining room table. So this is a massive area, very usable, lots of features, LED lighting, recessed can lighting in the ceiling in here. This is a nice place to display items. This is actually open, so this is where you'd want to put your display things, different knickknacks and things of that nature. You do have here with the stainless hood, it does have the light, the fans, it's got everything. It'll do everything you need. We do have the books, everything's new, so all the books for all the appliances are here, especially the smart systems. So there are ways to save money with this home with its energy efficiency program that they have. The listing will have more information about that as well. So let's take a look this way. So we're going to go down the right. So we're going to skip this. This is the laundry, mudroom, utility. We're going to catch that out in just a minute on our way back. Big house. So the first room in here is called a flex room. You'll notice it's an open doorway. So what do you want it to be? It can be a den, it can be a kid's room, it can be anything you want it to be. It does have an actual closet in it and a ceiling fan. No light in this closet. It's a normal, regular size closet. You do have the ceiling fan and 2 windows out towards that backyard, which we'll get to in a minute. So this is an extra. This room is just extra. Next room on the right. So this is our first, what I would call bedroom, because this is a 3-2. Good sized bedroom. We do have a walk-in closet in this one as well. This one's actually quite large. Plenty of room for anything you need. Has its own light in it. All the walk-ins do have a light. Standard light fixture. And then there again, the bedrooms and these extra rooms have carpet in them, and it's vinyl throughout the rest of it. Come on back here. This is another bedroom. This one is facing towards that pasture view on the front. These blinds are the ones that you can actually, just so you know, you can pick up on the bottom to adjust them. You don't have to pull the strings. These actually are the nicer type. Very nice add-on there. Walk-in closet, very good size in this bedroom too. Now, you'd think we'd be done, but there's one more room. This is what they call on the floor plan an office. It has a small closet in it, but the office room is probably one of the smaller of the rooms. This one is still quite large. My estimation for probably a 10-foot wide by 12 foot. I don't have a tape measure, so the floor plan will be loaded on the listing. And of course, there again, this office room is facing out towards the pasture, so it's got a pasture view. It'd be a great place to have to work at home and put your desk right here and forget what you're doing and stare out across the view of the pasture and the mountains. Now you will notice these windows are double pane argon gas filled. That's in the build. It is an energy efficient, extra higher end, creates a lot of savings for your electric bill. Makes it easier to heat and cool the home. So now we're going to the main floor bathroom. This has a double vanity as well. We've got cabinets below each vanity, mirrors behind each vanity as well, Kohler sinks, plenty of storage below those. The commode is here in the corner, and we do have a fiberglass shower tub combo in here. So there's two tubs in this house, a soaking tub and a standard fiberglass, as well as a shower here, and then of course the stand-up double seater shower in the master. Same upgraded finishes, vinyl floor in this area as well, and you notice still all the doors are upgraded. They're very nice. Now this room has got all the extra features. The first thing we'll take a look at, the breaker box. A lot of manufactured homes do not have 200 amp breaker boxes. This one does. Plenty of room left to expand things if you need to. Everything in the box is identified and numbered, marked out very well. A lot of people don't tend to do that. First door we're going to come to, let's catch those doors on the way back. So on the left, this is the laundry room section. So you'll notice we have the service panel. This is where the main cutoff's at. Washer machine hookup, 50 amp dryer service, and there's your dryer vent port for outside. Now here's where you would want to store all of your other things. A lot of place, a lot of room to store sheets, towels, clothes, whatever you want to do. These things are deep. They're like 20 inches deep. Handle plenty of stuff in there. Got the shelf across the top as well. Vinyl floor in here. So a lot of people would call this a mud room. You come in from the back. The kids could sit down, or you could. You can take your boots off here, hang up your coats. You've got storage up above. You'll notice also this house is dehumidifier ready. So you can get a dehumidifier if you were so inclined, and the house is already plumbed and set up for it. Hooks up right there. This house, there was one thing, it being a home smart home, you also have pre-wired for solar panels. So if you get into going that far with green energy and things, you can go right here and use this QR code, scan that, and it'll tell you about how you can get into having solar panel backup power for your home. So these two doors are your primary appliances. HVAC is in this one. You do have the app. You can actually, the Smart Comfort system. Download the app, control your HVAC from your phone. You can set up highs and lows, different times of the day, have it come on and turn off how you want it. It also has energy efficiency recommendations that you can follow and be able to use those to save money on your power bill. This is an all-electric home. There is no gas. Now this is a hybrid water heater. So you've got an electric water heater on top with a water heater pump on top. So when you scan these codes for the money saving methods of the smart home usage, it will explain to you how you can set this thing up to where it's at the peak of performance. What it says is that it can use as much power as a 100-watt light bulb, which is ridiculously low. So it's got a backup heat support here with this heat pump along with a regular water heater, and it is a Ream, and that is a high-end product. So going out the back door, a lot of people tend to have a lot of these manufactured homes, they don't have big decks. You notice the front, massive deck out front. Let's take a look at the rear one. I can't remember the exact square footage. I believe we are 8 foot by 10 or 9 foot. So you have a decent sized deck back here. You'll notice on this end of the home there's your AC unit, the outside portion of that. You do have a water spigot right there. You'll notice the hose connected and your power connections are there. They also have telephone cables and things like that. They have put in the ditch for you in case you need those. This particular home would be in Windstream Kinetics region for internet. So that's who you'd call if you wanted to have your internet turned on, unless you used a provider like T-Mobile or something. So when you come out this way, we're on the back side of the house. You'll notice we've got a nice privacy fence back there. Coming down the back steps, most of the time people tend to put just hay down or whatever. They've made a walking path with the landscape timbers. And right here is your crawl space door. This is where your supplies are going to be located. They do have all the plastic. All the FHA guidelines have been met and done for the permanent foundation. So you can have an FHA loan. It will pass with flying colors. This is where those extra supplies will be located when you do purchase this home. We'll have those moved under there for you. Close that up. That also tapers all the way around to the back driveway where we came in earlier. Vents around the rest of the house here too. And we have, just so you know, we have nearly a full acre. You can see that tree line over there to the fence, all the way to that opposing tree line on that side. It is 0.9 acres according to the plat and tax records. And that concludes our showing on 1916 Dillard Road. Thank you for watching. Pull up our listing or give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you.